as we just mentioned, the damage and destruction there, possible deaths in Waverly. 10 on your side, Jason Marks just got there where there is a lot of damage.
And let's get right to Jason in the heart of the area that looks like it may be the hardest hit, Jason.
Yeah, we're here in Waverly. We're on Main Street. Let me just step out of the way real fast. Let me go this way, and Aaron Kurtz is going to show you what's going on. This is Main Street, obviously the heart of this small town. As you mentioned, 2 people here died when that storm came through just a little while ago, and take a look at some of the damage. We are here in this one little area, but obviously you have extensive damage, stuff that we have not even seen yet. I heard a church was damaged. I heard a mobile home also had some damage. We've also seen pictures of cars that were twisted and turned over on 460, and right now they have 460 closed off. Now this is Brian Reed. Brian Reed owns this shop right here. He actually opened 4 weeks ago. And Brian, you ran your business. Yes. Tell me what it was like as it came through.
Well, there's no words that can express how bad it was. And the wind, I was looking outside as it got dark in the back, and the wind was blowing so severely that I assumed that it may have been a tornado, but I didn't realize, to what extent. Did it touch down here or did it touch down somewhere else? And we were just experiencing the wind. But when I saw the debris fall coming from the building that we just purchased, then I realized that we must have been in the midst of a tornado. And as you can see, most of our route is right here on the ground and right in the middle of Main Street. Actually, it was right on the streets, and they just pushed it off to the side.
You said it came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere. I mean, I saw the sky get dark, and the next thing I know, the wind just started blowing for just so much that debris was just coming everywhere. I saw the flags blowing, and I just realized that I was in the midst of a tornado.
What is that like? Here you are, it's blowing straight down Main Street potentially, and you're in your business, and did the walls start shaking? I mean, what was it like?
Well, next thing I know, when I saw the wind blowing this hard, I ran back into the building, and then the lights started going off and on. All I can say is my heart was beating real fast, and I was wondering if, this was the end for me. So, and then after it was all over, which happened in a split second, I mean, no more than 10 seconds was all over with. And then I came out and saw the damage from that point on, so.
We just talked a couple minutes ago, and you said that your fear was that we did have some people who died. Yeah. And to hear that we do have 2 deaths, this is a tight-knit area, small community. Mm-hmm. It's gotta hit you right here in the heart.
Well, it does. I mean, you don't want anybody to ever lose their life due to a situation like this. But when you hear about somebody dying, it kind of makes your heart, come to your mouth a little bit, because again, now a family is suffering because of the weather. And again, tomorrow's not promised any one of us, and that's the thing that we have to realize. All of us have to realize, and we need to make sure that we're right with God. But I mean, I'm sad at the fact that some people lost their life in this tornado.
You've been on the phone with other people. What other damage have you heard in the area?
Well, again, I heard about a 2-year-old boy that was taken away by the wind, and by what I understand, they found his body, and also they found somebody else as well. And I heard about the church across 460 that was damaged pretty severely, and then also this laundromat. So, I mean,
it's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no words that can describe, what happened here. I mean, you're just kind of dumbfounded. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. Tomorrow's going to be even worse, because now we have to assess the damage and see if we can get things back in order again. So, I don't know. A certain amount of nervousness is part of me at this point in time, because you just don't know what to do.
Brian, thank you so much. I'm sure you guys will obviously rebuild.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it didn't do any damage to the business aspect of our building. Again, this is Beauty for You, and we've been open only for 4 weeks now, but everything's fine there. It's just the middle part of the building, and then the church side where it's pretty much open to weather at this point in time. So it's a lot of leaks. But praise God, we're alive, and I just feel sorry for the families that lost lives.
Brian,
So,
thank you so much.
you're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. It's good talking to you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That was Brian Reed. He owns his business right here. He was in his shop when that storm came through just a little while ago, and you can see some of the damage. Nothing compares to what we're hearing from some other parts of Waverly where we do know we have confirmed that 2 people are dead. I can tell you right now 460 remains closed. That's just up the road here, probably at that light. I'm not real familiar with Waverly. I've been here a couple times in my 10 years at WAVY. And I believe that's 460 at that light. That remains closed to traffic on 460. As we were coming in, we had to take a back road to get to where we are now, to Main Street. I can tell you there was a line of tractor trailers about a mile long coming into town where they've closed off that road, and I think that's because there's a lot of debris on 460. As we mentioned, we've seen pictures on 460 of overturned cars and other vehicles that were overturned from when this storm blew through, and we do believe we're hearing that the mobile home where those people might have, well, the 2 people that died, we believe we're being told that it's over back that way a little bit. We have not made our way over there. We're going to continue to gather details, but a sad day here in Waverly. Obviously, a lot of damage, but we do know 2 people died. Guys, back to you.